Hello, Tucker Eats here, and I'm in Yokohama, Chinatown. And Yokohama is about an hour's train journey south of Tokyo, so close to the big city. And Yokohama is in itself a big city, and it reports the biggest Chinatown outside of China. I guess Beijing is bigger, right? Is Beijing a Chinatown? That's a good question. And there's so much choice here, so many restaurants. A lot of them are a bit samey and I'm not sure what to choose. So I'll probably go for some Sichuan flavors, knowing me, but I'll have a good look around. So hopefully I'll be able to sniff out something good. Yeah, but let's go find some good food. Alright, so I took some choosing, but I did choose a restaurant and a few different dishes. So first I got this noodle dish, and it looks like it has eggplant and also bamboo shoot on top. Now these noodles are just like an egg noodle. Looks like a ramen noodle. Really delicious, and the soup that it's in is a very oily, rich soup. It's like a chili oil ramen. There was dandan noodles on the menu and I nearly went for that, but I thought, you know what, last time I was here I had this dao xiao mian and it looked similar. Obviously this is not dao xiao mian, but the actual stock looks similar. It's a really delicious dish, and this has similarities in the stock. So it's kind of, yeah, I don't know if it's a Japanese, Chinese kind of dish. I feel it might be. And of course there's a little crossover because, I mean, ramen, the egg noodle in Japan is I guess the Chinese noodle. So ramen itself, it has Chinese roots. There's also gyoza, which is of course fried dumpling, which has Chinese roots. So there's plenty of crossover. Yeah. So I'm calling it Chinese Japanese. Yeah, I'm not sure I've tasted something like this apart from last time I was in Chinatown in Yokohama. It's really delicious. A little bit ramen-y, a little bit like Chinese soup, I guess. A bit of sesame oil. Tastes amazing. I'm not convinced I'll be able to get this in China. So this is a fried chicken dish. It's fried with a bunch of garlic and dried chili, among other things. Now this is a dish I have a lot in Perth when I'm at home, at a restaurant that's just closed called Yuren Mato, which I'm a bit disappointed about. So yeah, once again, this is a bit different to when I've had it at Sichuan restaurants, but it has definitely similarities. And it's that dried chili that's been wok fried in probably a lot of oil. That looks like it's shallow fried. And the flavour just gets released and it goes through the chicken. Normally it has a bucket load of garlic in there, but can't see any garlic in here. But it does have Sichuan peppercorns as well. So a little bit of numbing on the mouth. And I wonder what else they have going on now. Tastes amazing. So this is a not too bad rendition of a Sichuan fried chili chicken dish. Like I said, lacking the garlic, but it's got Sichuan peppercorns, got dried chili, it's got peanuts. Tastes good, really does taste good. And I'm not gonna lie, like when this dish is done really well, it's one of my favorites. I've said that a lot about a lot of different food, haven't I? that was delicious. What a surprise, hey? Yes, the Sichuan flavors, they get me every time. And the noodles, yeah, had a kind of Japanese ramen take on Chinese noodles, which was really interesting for me and absolutely delicious. But yeah, I feel like you couldn't get them outside of Japan. So yeah, it's kind of a Japanese kind of Chinese thing for me. And the other dish was very much a Chinese dish, was the fried chili, chicken in Sichuan peppercorns and the dried chili peppers. There was some garlic, I did find some, but you know, when I have that dish, what I want to be at the end of it, I want to be picking through and finding 10, 20 cloves of just garlic sitting there, almost raw. Yeah, finish the dish off that way. All right, so Yokohama, Chinatown, really cool place. If you do go to Tokyo and you've got a spare day, I'd recommend coming down here, or just a spare evening, coming down here and having a meal, because it's a good, fun place to be. Good atmosphere, good vibe. You know, everyone's having a good time. Yeah, that's it. I'm out of here. See you next time.